everybody awake, sort of. I asked a couple of the boys in the band to drop over too.
There's a peeping Tom sat outside my window. He's been there for days, and now it's only gotten on to Sunday, and I think it's time to play. 'Cause there is nothing more that I like than to receive. Open up your eyes, real wide, 'cause peeping Tom, I got a big surprise. So I slide across the hood, and what do I see? Sure as hell, the peeping Tom is looking at me. So I simply, accidentally, carelessly drop my dress and Welcome to the club, like what up, I'm such a big shot. I'm so pumped about swag from the thrift shop. I saw my friends, it's so damn frosty that people like, damn, that's cool, that's honky. Welcome to the club, like what up, I'm such a big shot. I'm so pumped about swag from the thrift shop. I saw my friends, it's so damn frosty that people like, damn, that's cool, that's honky. Welcome to the club, like what up, I'm such a big shot. I'm so pumped about swag from the thrift shop. I saw my friends, it's so damn frosty that people like, damn, that's cool, that's honky. Bag it. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. Pop some, pop some, pop some, pop some, poppin' and wop some, poppin' and wop some, poppin' and wop some, poppin' and wop some, poppin' and wop. About to go and get some compliments, poppin' and wop. About to go and get some compliments, poppin' and wop. About to go and get compliments, compliments. Bag it. I'm gonna $40, sis. 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 I'm gonna $40. Baby like, oh, that Gucci, that's hella tight. I be like, yo, the $60, that ain't right. Limit edition, let's do some addition. That's first hella dough. And having the same one as 6 other people in the club is a hella dough. Deep in complex, look through my telescope, trying to get them girl with that brand menu hella Bag it. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. Pop some, pop some, pop some, pop some, poppin' and wop some, poppin' and wop some, poppin' and wop some. Poppin' and whoppin' about to go and get some compliments. Poppin' and whoppin' about to go and get some compliments. Poppin' and whoppin' about to go and get compliments. Compliments. Bag it. Poppin' and whoppin' about to go and get some compliments. Poppin' and whoppin' about to go and get some compliments. Poppin' and whoppin' about to go and get compliments. Compliments. Bag it. I'm gonna $40, sis. 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 I'm gonna $40.
I gotta get the date, fall to her gal, always. I gotta get the date, fall to her gate. I gotta.
Can you see me? No, you can't. Okay, great. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. See if I can get this to go up a bit. How's this? Are we good? So, okay, still a little quiet. Okay, let me see if I can't improve the gain just a little bit. Get the compressor down. Go no. We can do it. Sidechain source? None. Okay, good. We'll do this and then we'll say, yes, okay, we should be good to go. We should be good to go now. Are we? I don't know. Let's take a look-see. Now let's take a look-see at what else is going on. Oops, am I live? It does not look like I'm live. I am going to do that. I'm absolutely going to do that. Okay. Okay, that works. Okay. I'm going to close this out, and I'm going to check on my live stream thing going off here. Creator Studio. Creator Studio. Go to live streaming. It shows on. Yeah, okay, I'm going live. That's good to hear. Good to see. Yep. It looks like, yeah, looks like I'm good to go. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Now to make this real. We are going to fire up Steam. Minimize. Okay, why is it? Okay. Okay, now fire up this. This should work. Maybe, sort of, kinda. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh, yep. It did. Hallelujah. Thank God for small favors. Oh lordy. Okay. I do need to adjust this. This is, I don't know why this is not, why it's being all weird. Why does it have to be all weird? I'm gonna drop this down. I'm gonna make this thing. And actually, I think I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna shrink this a bit because we don't really need to see all this. Yeah, that's okay. It should be bigger. Really, sort of. Is there a way to? What about game details? No, that's still sort of hard to see. A little bit hard to see. So what we'll do is we'll do this, okay. Like that. Okay, so we are going to make a new category. Can I? Ooh, okay. So normally, like with the puzzle and the point and click, that's usually a good bet that we can do. Hold on. A decent English practice game. How's this? Oh, much better. Okay. So we're gonna do a oops. Oh boy, I can hear myself. Stop. Stop it. There we go. Good? Okay, good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look. We're going to make a new category. We're going to make a new category for English practice games because we haven't done that in a while. And it's Saturday night, and I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. So there you go. And these have to be games that can be purchased on your desktop. And then I want to try to find some games that can be purchased on your phone. like a mobile game. So remember the rules. The games have to be decent games for either English reading skills or English listening. That's why I have a lot of these visual novels. They're basically just reading. I have mostly weeded out all of the games that are not safe for work, but I don't know. I think maybe a few maybe skipped through here. Let's see how it goes. We got some puzzle and point and click games. Always Sometimes Monsters is a great game. It's a really fun game. Orwell is a fun game. Choice Chamber. What is that? What is a choice? What is Choice Chamber? I don't know what that game is. Let's go to the store page. Choice Chamber. Oh, everyone say hello. It's a real-time crowdsourced procedurally generated where your fate is in the hands of everyone. Oh, so does this mean everyone else okay, hold on. Let's read. Let's find out about this game. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, a crowdsourced action game designed for live streaming. Okay, maybe you can play with me. Where viewers play along via chat to change the game in real time as you play. Okay, that sounds kind of fun. I'm not really sure how that would work. Players constantly give feedback that changes how the game evolves, from power-ups and enemies, obstacles, and rule changes. So I like that it's got this kind of interactive thing on it. Like you're forced to connect with the streamer. Oh, there is the garbage truck. I do have garbage, but I can't leave now. I'm in the middle of this. The game world is procedurally generated based on viewer input, wildly changing the difficulty and surprises each time you play. Features easily connect to your Twitch channel to get viewers playing along. Okay. Works with any number of players from 1 to infinity. Unlockable, blah blah blah, dozens of achievements, trading cards. Funded by Twitch. It says mixed, but but the overall view is very positive. Fantastic game for streaming. My viewers love it, have beaten the game multiple times and got everything, and have now reset the stream of new to streaming, as it attracts a very little but niche community. Okay, that's cool, but it would require people to actually be on Twitch and not the YouTube channel, which I think. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest. I think this goes against Twitch's rules. Yeah. I think this goes against Twitch's rules. So I think if we're gonna play this game, we can't do it on the YouTube channel. We'll have to like figure out a day that we don't do it on YouTube. It has to just be, Twitch. So let's go back here. and I'm going to set a category. We're going to make a new category, okay? Oh, never mind. Apparently, I have already made a category. Go me. Let's see. We already have Torchlight. I'm gonna add Torchlight. I'm gonna add Torchlight to the TPE Jack channel. Okay. Now let's go to the puzzle and a point and click. Remember the rules. It's gotta be English practice. It's gotta be a real English practice. So real mist. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I guess we could do real mist. What's the silent age? No. What remains of Edith Finch? What's Zengi? What's Zengi? I don't know what Zengi is. I don't know what that is. It's a relaxing puzzle game telling us of Eon through gorgeous art music. Okay, cool, but it's got to be English practice. What's Silvio? What's Silvio? Store page. Psychological horror game set in a tranquil, disturbing atmosphere. Help ghost recorder face an evil curse and a family dead. Okay. Cool. There's a Silvio too. Okay. So pretty horror game made in Unity. But there's innovative. Okay. All right. So I guess what we'll do is we'll try this then. We'll move it into TPE Jack because it's a story-driven narrative game. Cool. We can use that for English practice. Visual novel is always okay. But it's got to be, again, it's got to be something that is... To the Moon? What's To the Moon? Holiday special. Store page. It's got to be decent. Okay. Story-driven experience by two doctors traversing backwards through a dying man's memories to artificially fulfill his last wish. Okay. Cool. Okay. So again, story-driven, and we're gonna set that to TPE Jack. Okay. Okay. We'll do that. We were here too. Okay. Is this a visual novel too? I don't know what this is. I don't remember this. As you find a large structure limited towering above a relentless storm, discover the truth behind this castle and communication-based cooperative puzzle adventure. Another cooperative game. Okay, I need more details about this game. We Were Here Too is an online first-person cooperative adventure set in a fictional medieval capital. A new standalone entry in the We Were Here series, We Were Here Too, is all about cooperative discovery, immersion, and teamwork through communication. You and a partner must solve puzzles through smart communication. Okay, so note this game requires both players to have a working PC compatible. It's cooperative and it's immersive. So I'm gonna have to pass on this. We're gonna have to pass. Okay. That's too bad. That's too bad. What is root double? Nah, I'll pass on that. Alright, so let's go through this list of games here. Let's add a couple more. Let's add a couple more to TPE Jack. Typing Chronicles, absolutely. Absolutely gonna add that to TPE Jack. Okay. I don't have. Hey, buddy! Long time no see. How you doing, man? I don't have Fibbage. I'm actually really kind of trying to put a hold on any new games that I'm playing, because my library is pretty ridiculous, and with the AC, my AC situation being what it is. No, I was around. No, I've been around. I've been streaming. Just not a lot. Just in spurts. I've still been doing my morning streams for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, I kind of wondered where. I thought you disappeared. Last time I saw you was like Monday or Tuesday. And then Wednesday there was a typhoon, but I still had to work. I kind of want to check out Steins Gate, because I think a lot of people will know what that is. So, but then again, Tacoma seems cool. I'm gonna add it to Puzzle and Taipei Jack, and I think we can do one more. Let's add one more to the library. Do we want to do Steins Gate? Because I think that a lot of local folks. Yeah. You know what? I don't get any notifications. Or I do, but I get the most random notifications. Honestly. The most random notifications. And I'm thinking about ways to just kind of rethink what I'm gonna do for my Sunday night streams. They're gonna be longer. I think they're gonna start more casual, just kind of do whatever, and then if enough people are in chat, if enough people are active in chat, we're gonna start working on the I don't know. I'm hesitant to call it a podcast, because my students have made it pretty clear they're not interested in a podcast. It's actually just too much work for me, but something that I can just cut from a video and just slap a wrapper on it and then just yeah, I know, right? But really, that's probably better for my regular stream. I still haven't started Colonial Marines. I really need to get through Colonial Marines. Oh my god, I need to get to that game. But I kind of feel like, what I've discovered is AVP is really a good test of my FPS skills, or a lack thereof. It's like working on muscles I haven't used in forever. And I think that's gonna put me in good stead with some other games. I really do. And also I really like AVP. It's like a really good palate, not a palate cleanser, but it's like a good warm-up. It's like a good workout before I do anything else. I'm getting a little tired. Not tired is not the right word, but I'm getting a little bogged down with Pillars of Eternity. It's it's a fantastic game. Don't misunderstand me. But I feel like it's one of those games where I really, if I want to just really enjoy it, I need to knuckle down and just play it for like 4 or 5 hours at a go at each time. You should finish the Marine campaign before you switch to Aliens. I know. I kind of want to finish all the campaigns before I do. Kind of switch it up, get my old brain, dust off the cobwebs in my brain and get it more fluid. Yeah. Oh, well, the Marine campaign. Oh, because of course it's Colonial Marines, right? Yeah. No, so there you go. One more game. One more to add to the category. What is Through the Woods? Or Sunless Sea? Or Steins Gate? Or Super Space Pug? How about Super Space Pug for an English practice? No, probably not. Let's do one more. One more. What's Saviors? I don't know what that is. Oh! Bullet Hell Experience. Oh boy. I suck at these games. And I don't mean I just suck. I'm terrible at Bullet Hell shmups. Pathologic Classic HD. What's this? What's Pathologic? Ooh, Pathologic is the definitive edition of the original cult classic psychological first-person survival game. The release date is 2015, but the graphics on it look like it's clearly not. Nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I think maybe Papers, Please. Papers, but I don't know much about Papers, Please. Hold on, let's do Papers, Please. I do have Quiplash. Oh, really? Yeah, the problem with Quiplash is you need a bunch of people. You need a bunch of people. And I don't have enough people interacting with me on either channel to make it worth my while. Not really. A dystopian document thriller. Okay. You play through 31 days of a Border Patrol agent examining documents and persons of increasing complexity. Okay. I can go for this. I could totally go for this. Your job as immigration inspector is to control the flow of people entering the Arstotzkan side of Grestin from okay, whatever. Among the throngs of immigrants and visitors looking for work are hidden smugglers, spies, terrorists. Okay. All right. Okay. I guess this will be the last game to add to the category. I'm gonna add to puzzle point click. Okay. Now let's expand. Let's close out this. Let's close out action. Let's go ahead and close out games. VR, of course, because I don't have a VR set. So this gives us puzzle, point, click, TPE jack, and that's pretty much it. That's really it for games to warm up to and encourage some English interaction. So that's fine. Let's see. Okay, I guess that's done. Wasn't there one more? I feel like... I don't know. This list is awful thin. Oh, no. Okay, no. There's a few games in this list that I've already played through and beat, but I haven't put in the finish pile yet because there was a question of whether or not I should play through it again with chat. So I think that's why they're still here. A good example is What Remains of Edith Finch. That was a fun game. The other is Gone Home. And you know what I could do? I could definitely put in the finished and let's never play this game ever again pile is Dream Daddy, which I played during Pride Month. I'm not going to put it in the finished. Get rid of that because I'll never play that game again. Yeah, okay, I guess. Rah. So speaking of notifications, yes, it is that stupid game where you walk into the attic and you read the diary. And I cry every time. I cry every time I read it. And then I also have my favorite room that where you pop in the cassette and you play one side of the cassette. It's basically just half of a track, and it plays girl punk music. It's great. I love it. I'm a sucker for things like that. Yeah. Here's the store page for What Remains of Edith Finch. Except you can't quite see it. Let me just move it over. There you go. It's by the same people. Popped out the cassette and threw it in the trash. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. You know, the people who made What Remains of Edith Finch are the same people who did the Swan game. What was it? What was this? Oh God, like Unpainted Swan, I think is the name of it. Unpainted Swan. That was a great game. Very much a console game, so I wouldn't stream it. But man, that was such a great game. But an odd game, an unusual game. Like a lot of people didn't like it. They didn't quite get it. But it was popular enough that they made What Remains of Edith Finch, which also itself is a pretty weird game too. It's pretty out there. It's a pretty out there game. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty weird. Definitely pretty weird. Yep. So now, we are going to kill. Uh-oh. What's this? Is hold on, is my Steam thing is that updating? I don't know. It seems to be cycling through. I'm gonna remove this. Yeah. Dude stop seems cool. Pit people, I'm gonna remove pit people, even though I don't want to remove pit people. But again, it's another one of those games that really requires you to have a lot of people in chat who also have the game. Yeah, and I'm not getting, it doesn't really matter because I'm not getting any one of these games. Not until the end of summer. I'm going to go ahead and remove this game. Very positive, overwhelming, positive, Celeste. Okay. Yep. Get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting any. I'm not going to get any new titles because I need to start playing through some of the games that I have. I really do. There's a reason why I'm a variety streamer, and also, I'm pretty proud of myself. I have been sticking to a kind of 50 to 70% IRL ratio. That's not a ratio. That's a percentage. But I'd say that I'm trying a. How about this? 2-to-1. Right, a 2-to-1 ratio of IRL to gaming. I've been doing okay with that. Okay, let's kill this. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is Wonder Twin powers activate. Okay. Now nobody can see this. That's not good. 1 second. I'm almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Let's. Ooh, that was not pretty. And why did I do that? Ooh, sorry about that. Let me see if I can't fix this. Sit tight, folks. That is really weird. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Uh-oh. Well. It should not be doing that. Well, that's dumb. Nope, I'm not fiddling with Fallout until I'm done with Tomb Raider. When I figure I'll be done with Tomb Raider by the end of the month. Yeah, I figure. And I've already been given a heads up. I no spoilers. Nobody's spoiled it for me. But I was in another person's chat, and they did say that I'm making the smart move because just without the DLC and with the right mods, Fallout is gonna be a real gut wrencher of a narrative experience, and it's gonna take me the rest of the year to play. Forget about fall. I guess it's gonna last me till Christmas. So yeah, I'm just gonna kill Tomb Raider, get clean that off the desk, and then I get to Fallout. But before I do, I've got your list. I already have your list of mods that you use. That's cool. I'll use that. We need to get to this. 1 second. So what we're so here's what we have. Okay. Now, the trick with this this is going to be something, is this is on another account. Yeah, I kind of am that sort of person. I'm not one to beat a game. Tomb Raider notwithstanding, because I had already played Tomb Raider 6 years ago. My playthrough of Tomb Raider is not really going to be for the main storyline, but to get all the secrets. And I already have about like 10% of the secrets. So at the rate I'm going, I should be done by the end of July. Yeah, I really want to immerse myself in the world of Fallout New Vegas. I'm in the mood for an apocalypse, considering the United States may very well be bringing on the apocalypse in the coming weeks, unfortunately. Not to get too socioeconomic, political. Anyway, so I have a quick question about this. New movie releases. Watch all the big hits. These are new-ish. These are new-ish, but they're not new. Like, I mean, these are new movie releases for rental. But then a lot of these movie rentals like Ready Player One, to watch this is $15, right? But A Quiet Place is $4, and I Feel Pretty, which is an incredibly low-rated movie, is $13. But I Love Dogs is $20. So I'm not really understanding. Anyway, that's not why we're here. We are here for apps and games. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so these are Android games. I cannot speak for iPhone games, but in my experience, most Android games are available on iPhone. Just Riddles, Laps, Dungeon Cards, Circuit Scramble. Again, we need English practice games. English practice. So, Editor's Choice. Hey, talk the talk with these language learning apps. Let's go for it. Duolingo, cool. Rosetta Stone, cool. Ooh, they've got Chinese. I need that. I need that. Drops. So, okay. So is there a way to categorize these into no. Into free. Right? Free games. I don't know. Let's find out. See more. Similar apps. Learn English vocabulary. Okay. This is free. And it seems to be pretty popular. Learn English vocabulary. That's the name of the app. Learn English vocabulary. I guess you can't go wrong with that. Learn English vocabulary? Sure. All right. Babbel is pretty good rating. Yeah. Speak a new language with confidence. Does it include... Hold on. Read more. Try the first lesson for free. Oh, you gotta buy... You gotta buy stuff. Okay. Okay, that's... No. That's too bad. That's too bad. Lingvist. What's Lingvist? Oh, let's check this out. Lingvist. Ooh. World's most innovative language learning lab. It learns about you, then adapts on how you learn best. Try it today and learn French. Okay. Okay. 5 stars. Hey, not bad. Okay. 5 stars. Top Slam. Yep. There you go. There you go. But I kind of want a game, you know? I want some games. English listening. Yeah, but like YouTube is okay for that. I mean, you don't need to buy an app. English for beginners. Oh, but you gotta buy it. It doesn't. And it looks kind of cheap. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's yeah. With the Apple iOS ecosystem, it doesn't really matter. Does it? Does it matter? I mean, I don't think it does. Does it matter? Talk English. English speaking practice. Read more. Learn and improve your English conversation skills by practicing your English speaking using our... By the way, let's make this easier for you. There you go. Using our interactive conversation practice tools. These English conversation lessons will help you with your English speaking and English listening while giving you the confidence to speak with native speakers. Hold on a second. While giving you the confidence to speak with native speakers. How does that... How's that even realistically possible? We have basic English conversation listeners for beginners, and also beginner level business English conversation. These are perfect for beginners. Okay. Iman Channel says, I had likes this app. I already deleted because I thought it not good like the app before, but I found it very helpful for me and it helps me so much about speaking because I have a lot of problems to talk to someone. I find also some problem in it as it's very short conversation. The last time I was updated was a year ago. There's in-app purchases that are pretty expensive. I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever happened to the free games and cereal boxes? I hear you. I absolutely hear you. Gosh, there's no... There don't seem to be any games. Cooking Fever? I don't think that's a English learning. I don't think that's English learning. I don't think so. Okay. Let's go to categories. Let's go to games. Let's go to educational. Okay. Alright. Educational games. Recommended for you. Okay. Well, job simulation games. Boy, that's not something that seems interesting to me. Not really. Classroom favorites. I used to have a classroom game that was awesome until it wasn't awesome. Exercise your brain, memory games, no. No. Self-improvement games, no. Word helper, okay. Word helper, okay. I love how, so with recommended for you, see more, job simulation games, see more, self-improvement games, see more, and then for word builders, no. This is it. These are the only word helper games in all of Google Play. In all of Google Play. And that's it. Great. And I don't know. Some of these seem pretty highly rated. Word Chums is the most highly rated game. It's okay for everyone. Compatible with all devices. Anagrams, word builder, crossword puzzle, Scrabble. Okay. The game dictionary isn't complete. It was just updated. There are in-app purchases, including up to from 99 cents to $49.99, $50. What could possibly be a $50 in-app purchase in a word puzzle game. I don't even know how I learn English at this point. Well, let me tell you this. So there's a market. Here we go. Here's the deal. There's a market, gear by level, spring gear, upgrade my gear, themes, boosts, goodbye chums, upgrade XP from 5% to 25%. So okay, I'm guessing, okay, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But you could earn these quote-unquote coins and XP just by playing the game and getting good at the game. But if I'm assuming there's like a time limit, so I don't mean time limit like you have to do it within a certain amount of time, but like you get capped for like 24 hours, and if you don't want to wait 24 hours, you can buy a boost or something. Or if you just want to quickly upgrade your XP, you just buy some XP. So that's what the 99 cents to the $49.99. The $49.99 is if you want to buy like 10,000 gold or whatever, these coin or 10,000 coins in all the gear and all the boosts. I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't know. Well, it's got 127,000 votes. It's 5 stars. I don't know. It does seem maybe a little difficult. A little difficult. Maybe. So, how about this? What if we can find some games that are story-driven games, maybe? An adventure game, maybe? There we go. Look at all these story games. Okay, alright. Escape games, cool. Crimes and mysteries. Fun adventures. Top paid adventures. Wow, okay. Cool. So this is something, okay. Recommended games first for you. Criminal Case Mystery. Opus Rocket of something. Alright, let's look. Let's check it out. Harry Potter. My students really like Harry Potter. It's a pretty highly rated game, looks like. Light away, Scooby-Doo Mysteries. June's Journey. So that seems like a mystery. So this could be good English practice. Lots of mysteries. Lots of mystery stories. That's okay. I mean, whatever. I mean, the whole point is that you do English practice. I really liked Oxenfree, but don't really see how it could be a cell phone game. I'm trying to think. I feel like I've already played some of these games. This is kind of wild. I'm not really sure how this works. I think I've played some of these games. Yeah, like, 'cause I see Machinarium, Samaras, I think I've played. Yeah. Of course, Walking Dead. Of course. God, I really feel like I have. Anyway, whatever. "7 years from now." Fantastic Beasts. Okay. Soda Dungeon. That's so funny. Opus Rocket. Wasn't there like another Opus Rocket? The day we found Earth. And then there's Opus Rocket of Whispers. They're the same company. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, okay. Thoughtful gameplay, original story, brilliantly well thought out game, visually and auditorially stunning, exploration game. Okay, cool. Oh, but it looks like it's free, so I don't understand. Hold on. Oh, well, there are in-app purchases, but what are the in-app purchases? I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, like the Magic games and the Yu-Gi-Oh games. The one thing about those is if it has offline play, so you could just play by yourself, but get. What I like about those games is that there is sort of that kind of, building upon nouns and applying nouns to adjectives, and there's always some sort of an action element to it to get you to use it. Yeah, so let's go to card games. Card-based RPGs, there you go. Oh, like, here we go. I feel like Order and Chaos I've read about, but I'm really nervous of Gameloft. Gameloft, no way. Hearthstone, there you go. Evoker, a magic card, I guess is a clone. Yeah. Well, let's do a little search. D3 Go, Wizards of the Coast. So this is the official Magic game. Cool. But a 4.3. Okay, so people are having issues. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna have to take a super short break. I am going to do this. We're gonna have a chair stream, but I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. Just take care of a very small, very minor thing. Okay. So this looks cool. I think, okay, I like the idea of this. I think a lot of people would. But, is there... Oh, Pokemon TCG. Okay, so... Oh. Are you gone? No! Did you go away? Oh no, I think you did. I think you went away. Yeah, I think he went away. Oh no! Tuxedo left. That sucks. That really sucks, because he's really cool. And he's been like my only friend the last couple of weeks. Which, I don't know. I think that speaks more to him than it does about me. So I think everybody should follow him and unfollow me. I would like maybe like a simpler. Is there not like a simpler mobile card game? I'm thinking. And like a game they can play with me. Oh, I'm here with newly acquired sandwich. Okay, awesome. Perfect. I love it. Yeah, I kind of feel like the Yu-Gi-Oh thing is maybe a better deal. But something to play with me. But then again, you know what? I'm not gonna play a phone game during my stream. But I will play a phone game with my students. But my students are all adults, usually married and with kids. So time is a commodity, a precious commodity. So I feel like, this is gonna suck. This is really gonna suck, but I don't think they're gonna have... I mean, I'm making a lot of assumptions. But I feel like they're not gonna have the time to invest in games that really are gonna... What they're gonna want casual games, I think, is what's the deal here. They're gonna want casual games, which is gonna... This kind of nixes these card games, but I really want to get these card games. I really want to play these card games. But again, if I'm gaming, I'm streaming. And if I'm in a game with my students, it's gonna be something that they can do, either co-op with me in the chat room or be able to play at the same time as me. We can play together while we stream, and then in our free time, play something really casual. Like, doesn't have to be a real-time play. Like a lot of these word games, you play a turn and then you leave it to your buddy, and then they do their turn, and then when you get to it, you know, because I did the same thing with Words with Friends, which is a really great game, except a lot of the friends that I played with play Magic Duels with them on Steam, but that would require that they are on a desktop PC They don't have any other family obligations other than to watch my stream and chat. A lot of my students are on their phone or on a tablet, apparently. But when they are on a PC, they don't have Steam. So actually, some of them do. I do want to do Magic Duels though. I do want to do that because that sounds really fun. But again, I've got to justify English skills practice. It's got to have a component of applying their English language skills in a practical way. So that's the trick. I'll need to research this. I'll need to research this Magic Duels in this Magic 2015. I'm gonna bookmark this. We'll see. We'll see. It's frustrating. It's frustrating because I do these casual streams on Wednesdays when I can. Yeah, okay, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'll see what they have. I'll ask them. But they need to come in. But you know, I'll throw it out there. In fact, why don't I just do that right now? Okay. Do you play Magic or what is it? Pokemon on your phone or tablet? Let's find out. So yeah, so when I'm doing my casual stream, I don't really care what they're playing. I'm just gonna play what I want to play. I'm just gonna play what I want, or you know, just kind of look at random pictures of somewhere in the world, preferably somewhere cooler than here, and cooler not in style, but cooler as in it's not the melting surface of the sun, which it's 10 o'clock at night and it's 31 degrees, which is like, that's 31 degrees Canadian, which means in American conversion it's like 150 degrees American. It's just, I'm in pain. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in pain. I have not been sleeping well. In fact, it's been pretty bad. But never mind that. We're waiting on some answers on the group. We will know in either a few minutes, a few hours, or a few days. How about this? Or say, okay, let's see if that works. We'll see. Yeah. Now, Sunday, I'm pretty much restricted. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? That'd be fun. So, Sunday, I'm pretty much restricted. My hands are tied. Sunday nights, local time. My hands are tied. It's got to be, whatever I'm doing has got to have a practical ESL component to it. In some way, some form, some fashion, some particular way. But you know, hold on a second. I need to turn this off. Why does it? Hold on a second. I need to remove this. Yeah. Bye. I thought I removed it before. Okay. English as a second language. Yeah, but on Wednesdays and Saturdays, I'm free. I'm free to do whatever I want, pretty much. Except I have to speak in a more careful tone, so that they can understand me. Maybe just have fun and chat with me. Take this exit out. Turn this off. Okay, we're good. We're good over here. Turn this off. Esports League. No. Sadly not. Yeah. So just so that you can kind of get a better sense of the weather, is a lot of my students don't play any games, but they do appreciate just being able to just kind of hang out and watch, I guess. But I have noticed this trend, and I think a lot of it has to do. I think a lot of it does have to do. I'm honestly, I'm not pretty sure this is what it is, but I think a lot of it has to do with they're not really familiar with streaming. I mean, more and more they are. And mostly because of Facebook, if you can believe it. Facebook Live, I guess it's called. They actually, you know, they sometimes see their friends and coworkers or whoever sometimes doing that. But when it comes to and they also see YouTube. They know YouTube. They understand YouTube, but they don't understand YouTube live streaming. So when they go, oh, you're streaming on YouTube, and they go to my link, they're baffled. They don't really understand. Is this a video, or, you know, what am I supposed to do? So they're just very passive as they're watching until I go offline, and then they're like, wait a minute, what happened to the video? And then, you know, 2 minutes later, the video becomes live again, but not live like live streaming, but it just becomes a video. And then they go, oh, okay, well, I guess that's what I was just watching. And so I have to teach them. I have to keep training them on the concept of a live stream, and that it's in their best interest to participate by chatting, and sometimes they do. But again, let me remind you, they're working professionals. They're parents. They are wives and husbands, and they don't really have a lot of time to be sitting and following a chat room and interacting with a chat room. And sometimes they do, but most of the time they don't. And it's summer school, so the kids are home. That's number one. It's the end of a fiscal quarter or the fiscal month or whatever it is, and so they're busy, with deadlines. And it is hotter. It is hotter than hell. You don't understand. It is so hot that just the will and the motivation to do anything except watch Netflix is completely sapped. Really, it is. Are there any younger people in your class? Some of them are younger. And some of them do pop in sometimes, or just have me on in the background while they're doing something else, which is fine, totally fine. But I have noticed I want to say in this channel, just this specific channel, in the past, I want to say 2 weeks, the viewer numbers, not the followers have gone up. In the past 2 weeks, I've gotten 5 new followers, but the average viewer has dropped. I don't count the bots. I automatically just cut 3 off my viewer count, and I would say over the past 2 weeks, I would say my consistent viewer count is 1. In this week it's been you, which is awesome, and I appreciate it. And I hope that anybody who cruises by the videos to see the videos can appreciate your interaction in the chat. And by the way, that's another thing, is I get huge hits on the on views, on the VODs, and mostly on YouTube. Like I told you, they get YouTube, they don't get Twitch. They don't understand live streaming. Even the younger people, I mean, they can grok it. They can kind of grasp it, but they're not streaming. I mean, not really. So let me give you a test. You'll notice that one of the categories in my channel is Taiwan. So I do IRL streamers, which generally has a few hundred people at any given time. I have language learning, which has about anywhere from 50 to 100 people at any given time. Not necessarily active viewers, but people in the community there. But then you'll notice it's Taiwan. It says Taiwan. And Taiwan, so it's 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. Let's take a look. I can't show you the channel on the stream. I'm not allowed to. But there are 453 followers in the channel. It is a Saturday night. The kids are back from school. And I would say, generally speaking, on a weekend, there's about, I don't know, a couple dozen. A couple dozen. The only live channel that I see here is mine. I'm the only live channel. I'm the only live channel tonight. 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. Generally, it's pretty active. But tonight, right now, I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Tonight. So, yeah. So just, I mean, what does that mean? Let's go to, let's check this out. Let's go to IRL streamers. IRL streamers is going to have a few hundred. So Saturday night, let's limit the language to Mandarin. Okay, just Mandarin. I'm just taking a look at Mandarin. And for some reason, I'm getting a lot of English, Korean, Russian, so something's clearly messed up with Twitch right now. Something is completely effed. Okay, now I don't feel so bad. Now I don't feel so bad. Okay, hold on a second. Now, okay. So going to the Taiwan community to see who's streaming on a Saturday night, on a summer, and I know this because after I stream on Saturday nights, I'll go invisible, and then I'll cruise and just join like a 1 or 2 random Taiwan channels just to say hello. And there's always at least a dozen channels, people playing PUBG or Fortnite or something. And you just, well, you didn't see, but you saw me looking, and there was only one channel. That can't be right. So I am now at the IRL streamers channel, which always has hundreds. Okay? In fact, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It has 1,458 followers. Live channels. I'm restricted by language. Only simplified Chinese. And I'm getting Korean. I'm getting German, Russian. I'm getting a lot of VODs. And it's supposed to be live channels, right? Live channels. I'm getting a lot of VODs. VOD, rerun, VOD, rerun. Korean, Russian, German. Korean. Something's messed up with Twitch right now. Something's completely buggered. If I'm allowed to use this. Okay, so here's an interesting thing. I have language restricted to Chinese, and there's not a single. Oh no, I take that back. There's 1, 2. Hold on. There's 2. There's 2 Chinese streamers in, let me see. They're not even doing IRL. One of them is playing PC Building Simulator. Yeah. They're not in a Taiwan community, and they're not in an IRL community, and they're not doing IRL streaming. They're just straight up playing. There's something's messed up with Twitch right now. So Twitch is messed up. Something's really, yeah, something is really up with Twitch. Tux, if you could do me a favor and check out the Taiwan community and see if your side also shows only me streaming, because that's impossible. That's just flat out not even possible. And I'm in an IRL chat, our channel, and I'm seeing a bunch of reruns, VODs, other languages, even though I've restricted the language to only Chinese. Yeah, something's down. Something's going on with Twitch. And Twitch has been having issues, my friend. Twitch has been having real technical issues. Each and every time I'm streaming, there's something, and maybe it's not just my stream, but it's been some other person's stream. There's been issues. So this is not right. This is not right. On mobile, I'm not sure either. But I think if you just go to like the homepage and then do community, and then Taiwan. Yeah, it's not. Don't bother. Cause I was doing a search for you, and I was already looking, and it's just not. It's just not. Nah. So how about this? How about this? Here's a fun one. Here's a fun way for me to check. I can see who is online. I only follow streamers who I think are going to be decent people for my students to follow. And Chinese. And this says this person is online. This person's online. They are streaming. So let's go to their channel. And it's a VOD. It's a VOD. It's not even a live channel. It shows live on the notifications on the navigation bar. Shows them they are live. They are streaming live. But I'm looking at their channel right now, and it's a VOD. So I think Twitch is bunked. It's hosed tonight. I hope it's not hosed tomorrow. But I think it's pretty hosed. It's something is not right. That makes me feel a little better. A little better, but not much better. All right, anyway, like I said, it is 10 o'clock at night. It is a Saturday night. I still have to work tomorrow. So I am going to stop my stream. I'm not going to bother cruising around the community because apparently there's no community that's active. Which I find that hard to believe. I find it incredibly hard to believe that there is not a handful of local streamers for me to just pop in and jump in their chat. In fact, I would host them. I'd host them so that you and I could go to their chat together. But who do I host? I mean, there's nobody for me to host. Who's local? So I don't know, man. yeah, I don't know what to say. So I'm gonna stop the stream, and I guess that's just gonna have to be it until tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'm really gonna play it by ear because there's a lot of things I need to take care of tomorrow. Before 6 o'clock, East Coast time, and then around 6 o'clock is when I start putting things together to get ready for this here channel again. We started again. We tried again. Let's see what's going on. So with that, I'm gonna have to say good night and thanks for hanging with me. I appreciate it. By the way, fantastic suggestions on the games. Can I give you a shout out for that? Can I just say how awesome that was? But I'm gonna have to call it a night. And tomorrow I'm gonna play some games, some learning games, and hope that we can get enough people in the chat room to make this, worth it. So with that, thanks for stopping by. You have a fantastic day.